I've been here for so long. Why hasn't anyone from Great Ming Village arrived? I can't even get to work. As Capital University's most outstanding PhD graduate, I volunteered to teach in the mountains.
Current location is the Bell Peak Woodlands Super Tutor System binding.
My eyes.
Newbie gift pack received. 1. Absolute perception. You can locate everything through sound. 2. Modern teaching. HUD access to modern facilities. Mission released. Civilize the stubborn locals. Vision will be restored after the mission.
I'll execute that old pedant Samson. He taught Zane nothing but mercy and morality. How can he rule the world in the future?
Father, please calm down. His crime doesn't warrant death.
What is that? The walls are as transparent as crystal.
I'll go scout the way.
Wait, I'll go myself.
Who are you? You are in the presence of His Majesty.
Why don't you kneel? My name is Kathy. Master taught me that everyone is equal. I won't kneel.
Little girl, where are you from? Why did you suddenly appear on the Bell Peak?
I'm an orphan. I was adopted by Master Quaid as a child.
It's Village Chief Henry. He's here with the children. Come here quickly.
Henry.
How dare you not kneel before His Majesty?
I am Village Chief Henry.
My name is Quaid, the volunteer teacher sent from above. I'm not here to learn your feudal etiquette. Everyone, stand up straight.
Teacher. Zane, test him for me.
Teacher, let me ask you, do you know the ancient Ru way?
No one knows that better than me.
That's just a way to fool the people. It's meant for being the Emperor's dog.
What did you say?
Why are they throwing things in this backward village? You really treat him like a saint.
It seems besides literacy, I also need to break feudal etiquette, Henry. You sit down and listen too.
He's arrogant, but he sees through the flaws of the Ru school. His words hit home. He's no ordinary man.
Ava, what's the weather like?
It's currently sunny and capital city. Rain is expected at 12 p.m. Remember to take an umbrella.
Weather's bad. Kathy, go dig up some potatoes for a stew.
Yes, teacher.
Who was talking about the weather?
That's Ava. My mistake. How should I put it? Just think of it as a little parrot.
I observed the stars last night. There's no chance of rain today.
Can an old man like you compete with a weather forecast?
May I ask, sir, what are you using for stargazing?
I said it's a forecast. Don't be a nuisance. You adults go out and have a smoke first. I'll assess the kid myself.
How do we smoke this?
Young girl, seeing that noble-looking old man, why don't you kneel?
He says everyone is equal in modern society. Why should I kneel?
Even a servant is this arrogant. If this man gains power, Great Ming will be in peril.
Crude but true, I've long grown tired of those pedantic scholars.
His words are outrageous. He dared insult the Emperor and the Saint. I saw it clearly just now. That was obviously a white box, yet he calls it a parrot. This is deceiving the throne.
A talking white box, incredible. Aaron, call the Minister of Revenue and the Prefect of the Capital, investigate his background.
Your Majesty, I can't find anything on him. The national household records have no mention of him. Bell Peak is forbidden ground. Every bird that flies in is recorded. This house wasn't here yesterday yet. Here it is today.
A blind man predicting the stars.
He's sent from above. Could he be an immortal?
Your Majesty, the Empire is newly settled. People are still starving to death. The priority is securing grain, not seeking immortals or alchemy. If this man is a sorcerer, Great Ming will be in peril.
This.
Come in. Henry, join me for lunch. It's going to rain soon. Wait until it stops before leaving.
This whole family is blind.
Are you crazy?
Kathy hasn't seen outsiders since childhood. Don't scare her. Go eat in the other room. She's a bit stubborn.
Don't mind her. Let's eat.
Are these mud balls edible? They look like stones.
Eat up. It's coarse grain but filling.
If anything happens to you, my whole clan will be finished.
It's soft and sweet and very filling.
Whole clan, you sure have a lot of relatives.
Delicious! Mr. Quaid, don't listen to Lewis's nonsense. He only has one son left.
Zane, don't just focus on eating. Let me test your math.
Please go ahead, sir. That plot is tiny. I just checked the harvest. It's about 250 pounds. Calculate for a whole mao. How much would it yield? 250 pounds per plot. A moo is 10 units. That's 20 of those plots totaling 1 moo, 5,000 pounds.
Great Ming's best rice yields only 300 pounds, 5,000 pounds, 5,000 pounds. This miracle yields 5,000 pounds.
I'm just here to teach, not for charity work, man. The system makes me self-sufficient. You're not eyeing my potatoes, are you? Henry, stop shouting. Don't act like you've never had potatoes. I don't believe it.
It's really raining.
Heaven is merciful. With this, the people will never starve again.
No way breaking my things over some potatoes again. Just a village head. Talking about the people. Are you going to say the whole country is on your shoulders?
I thank you on behalf of the Great Ming people.
Please, Great Ming is long gone.
How dare you? How dare you curse Great Ming? Man or ghost, I don't care. How dare you curse Great Ming? I'll cut you down.
You seniors love hearing about history.
No flint, no fire starters, only holy fire. This is the legendary Samadhi fire.
If you want to hear, I'll tell you.
Please calm down, Immortal Eye, Henry. Really want to know which coward lost Great Ming.
Cole was no coward. He did just that. The Emperor guards the gate. The king dies for the nation. Just bad luck.
The Emperor guards the gate. The king dies for the nation. Good. A true son of the Zhu family.
Sir, if he was so tough, why did Great Ming still fall?
It fell to disasters. It fell to bankruptcy. It fell to luck. Cole was a diligent emperor. Too bad he inherited a mess.
How did he die? In battle?
When the city fell, he killed all his concubines and daughters. Hair disheveled and barefoot, he hanged himself from a crooked tree.
No one was there to serve him.
Only an old eunuch hanged himself with him.
Father.
Is that really necessary, Henry? You act like you're Zeth himself.
Tread the traitors hurting the people. I knew there were no cowards in the Zhu family. Go find and chop down every crooked tree.
Captain, please calm down. This is just one man's story. What Mr. Quaid said might not be true.
Test me on Great Ming's history anytime.
Then let me ask you, where did the Great Ming royal family originate?
Sun City.
I forgot you're a teacher. This shouldn't be hard for you. My turn to ask, what was the Great Ming founder's childhood name?
Old Zeth cares about his dignity, most a childhood name. Only those who fought the world with him. The West City nobles would know he's doomed, knowing father's temperament. If he can't answer, he'll definitely be killed.
Zed.
How could he know that? Does he know the nobles?
Incredible. He's a true immortal. Incredible. He's a true immortal.
Are you people crazy? If you didn't go to school, surely you'd watch TV. Everyone knows this. Zed took Simon and Tom to steal the landlord's cow.
Sounds like something old Zeth would do. That actually happened.
Please tell me, why did the Great Ming fall?
It was destroyed by the Vale City Golden Tribes. A 500-year Little Ice Age disaster struck wave after wave. The Han people had no food. They were physically weak. The Golden Tribes were used to the bitter cold, so they could endure it.
The Vale Golden Tribes. Why have I never heard of them?
They were only this small. It was just a small tribe at first. After crossing the pass, war engulfed the Central Plains. 9 out of 10 houses were empty. They sat on the Zhu family's dragon throne. Later, rebel forces entered the pass, massacring innocent civilians.
Then the Tatars entered the pass, slaughtering the Han people.
That's right. 3 massacres in Jia City and 10 days in Yang City. The Han people were all wiped out.
Sir, this meal, I can no longer eat it. Aaron, your servant is here. Pass on my verbal decree, ring the summon bell, tell everyone in the capital officials with a salary over 500, then get to the Heaven Hall immediately. Worthless! All of you are worthless!
Now what? Everything was fine yesterday.
Your Majesty, the world is at peace now. What has enraged your Majesty so?
Peace! Peace, my ass! Mobilize the Imperial Guard. All troops in Eastland, depart immediately, strike deep into the north, that Vale. Golden Tribes, wipe them out completely. Leave nothing alive.
Your Majesty, you can't! It's just a small tribe in a wasteland, less than 10,000 people.
Sending 2 armies for a village is a waste of resources.
Indeed, Your Majesty. If word gets out, Great Ming will be a laughingstock.
Father, it's truly unwise.
Zeth always listens to his eldest son.
I believe the Westland and Eastland troops are not enough. I suggest adding the 3 guards from Grand City and the She City troops as well.
This is insane. Has the Jew family lost their minds?
Sir, can I trust you?
I will do my absolute best to keep the army well supplied.
Not for the expedition, it's for Great Ming. There will be famine in a few years. The court must store grain.
Storing for famine, that's the Ministry of Revenue's specialty.
That's simple. How much do you need?
500 years worth.
Rest easy, Your Majesty. The court has standards a mere 500.
What, 500 years?
That's right. 500 years.
In all of history, who stores 500 years of grain is the Jew family going to war with heaven.
5 centuries of grain. Even if we stripped the Great Ming bare, we couldn't possibly afford that.
In this world, how could a disaster last 500 years?
I reviewed the records as ordered and found that since the Tang Dynasty temperatures in the north have dropped, the 500-year Little Ice Age may be real.
Zane!
Yes, Father.
Since the Secretariat is crying poverty, the matter of the grain is no longer their concern. Audit the imperial granaries yourself. Take every bit of Great Ming's wealth and settle the accounts for me.
Zeth made up the Little Ice Age just to seize my power. Your Majesty, you cannot—
What? I'm letting my son check his own pantry. Do I need Chancellor Hudson's permission?
The prince is the nation's foundation. He should learn statecraft in the East Palace. Auditing is a trivial matter for revenue. If the Crown Prince did it personally, it would be beneath his dignity.
Sire Hudson is right. Furthermore, revenue is under the Secretariat. If the prince interferes, it violates ancestral laws. Please reconsider, Your Majesty.
Please reconsider, Your Majesty.
Every single one of them refuses to give up power. If I were gone, Zane couldn't handle them. Have it your way then, but sooner or later I'll kill them all.
Your Majesty, why not go ask what ideas Quaid has?
Since when has your brain been this sharp? Find me 2 jars of fine wine. We're going to Bell Peak.
Hudson.
Master, what is it?
Don't you think Zeth was a bit strange today?
Old Zeth acts on every whim. Watch your words. I heard he's like this because he met a master. Follow me. Let's find out the truth.
So that guy Hudson was the accountant you hired. Now he's using his seniority to refuse giving up power to let the young boss check the books.
Exactly.
It's just a small conflict. A few drinks should settle it.
It won't. That old man is too arrogant now. I think he's planning a rebellion.
Your situation is just like the Great Ming's Hudson case. It's exactly the same.
That Hudson, what happened to him in the end?
Hudson was killed. His entire clan was executed. Over 30,000 people were killed.
Booting them out is my style.
Master, without the Prime Minister, can the Emperor act freely and rule the country well?
Later emperors of the Great Ming, to be lazy, created the cabinet and eunuch office. The result was officials and eunuchs fighting like dogs. The emperor was sidelined.
Sidelined?
The weirdest one was Jack, who loved Taoism. Another was Dante, who was a carpenter. Both skipped court for over 20 years.
Master, if you abolish the Chancellor but want your heirs to keep power, is there a way?
Find people without official rank to handle state affairs. They do whatever the emperor says. Fire them anytime if they disobey. Since they have no rank, they have no way to rebel if fired.
No official rank. They are just the emperor's servants, Master. You are a genius.
My lord, this man is spreading delusions. He must not be trusted.
I'm just sharing some history. Why are you so worked up?
Your Majesty, this man curses the Great Ming. He deserves 1,000 cuts.
They actually called you Your Majesty.
Nonsense, total nonsense, Henry. Being here doesn't mean you're above the law. Since the founding of the state, what do you think happens to those who crown themselves?
Since the founding, does he mean the heavenly court above after its establishment?
Tell me, sir, what was their fate?
A charlatan in the mountains years ago crowned himself emperor, even appointed a whole harem, and then what the authorities didn't even act. 2 security guards from nearby went there. Within an hour, they hauled off the emperor and all his ministers.
2 men took down a nation. He's the one who egged Zeth on to take power. Those security guards are 10,000 times stronger than Great Ming guards.
Here is an even funnier one. Held a coronation at the village entrance, got rounded up right after reading the decree. You are just isolated, not independent. You're wrong, sir. But what if we have 1 million people? Even if it were 1 million pigs, those 2 security guards would be busy for a long time.
If this blind man slips up even once, I'll risk my life to advise the throne and have this sorcerer executed, ending the threat forever.
1 million, really? Ever heard of a hydrogen bomb? One is enough. Just one.
Whether it's 1 million or 5 million humans or pigs vanished in an instant.
This is the power of an immortal, an army of 1 million wiped out like ants with a snap of a finger.
I know life is hard here, but stop dreaming of being kings. I was sent here to teach. I might as well help you boost production.
Absolute nonsense, shameless brat poking through your hat! Are you some kind of immortal? Chancellor.
Hudson Mr. Quaid is an immortal. An acre of his land can produce 5,000 caddies of grain. What 5,000 caddies?
Pulling this nonsense at midnight. They aren't trying to trick me, are they? Are my potatoes really doomed? Never mind. Deflect the tension first.
So you're Hudson. Henry told me all about you. Just talk it out if there is a conflict. Once he retires, I will recommend you to take his place.
I never had such a thought. Accountant Hudson is completely loyal. The heavens be my witness.
Mr. Quaid said you can take my place.
This sorcerer is out to get me!
Mr. Quaid, I leave the children in your hands. I will visit again another day. You all should head back too.
Don't be mad, Henry. I'll recommend you for a higher position later.
Host detected initial task completed reward for host 1, student comprehension double 2, modern medical equipment.
Still invisible, but comprehension is doubled. Teaching the children like this will yield twice the result with half the effort. Once they finish their studies, they can help build Great Ming Village.
The weirdest one was Jack. He loved Taoist cultivation. One called Dante was a carpenter. Neither went to court for over 20 years.
If Zane becomes emperor, he would be beyond reproach. But his descendants aren't fit to be emperors. Can I entrust Great Ming to him?
One named Dante became a carpenter. Both skipped court for over 20 years.
If Zane becomes emperor, he would be beyond reproach. But his descendants don't look like emperors. Can I really leave Great Ming to them?
Zack, that math problem from earlier repeated again. Odd changes, even stays signs depend on memory.
Zack, you're amazing. You actually remembered it. My goodness, that's Prince Zack's hand.
Do you have a death wish?
The Emperor's decree put Mr. Quaid in full charge of the princes.
Odd changes, even stays signs follow the quadrants. What's the use of this, sir? We want to hear Great Ming's history. We want to hear about battles, studying these circles and crosses every day. What good is it?
He's right, sir. Instead of this, why not teach us to plant potatoes? If Great Ming had potatoes, everyone would be full. Would Great Ming then never fall?
With potatoes, Great Ming would only fall faster.
If people have food and peace, how could it fall?
This is the hunger cycle. More food leads to a population explosion. Initially 2 acres feed 1 person. Now 1 acre feeds 2. Once the population doubles, but the land stays the same. Once a natural disaster hits, more people will die than ever before. Remember, agriculture won't save Great Ming, only technology will.
Technology is that the odd and even changes stuff.
Exactly. Physics and math. Give me a fulcrum and I can move the earth today. I'll teach you about pulley systems, master this. And you can move mountains with ease. Even mortals can have divine strength.
Just some old ropes and crappy wheels can give you divine strength. Scholars truly are useless. Mr. Quaid has studied himself into a fool. Just a few ropes, a few broken wheels can have divine power. Scholars are truly useless. Mr. Quaid has studied himself stupid.
Sir, I'm not learning this anymore. These strings and circles are lowly crafts for artisans.
Indeed, sir, these useless tricks are embarrassing to learn, not as practical as sabers and arrows.
These people are so out of touch. All they think about is killing. It's time to teach them about modern history. Charging cavalry. You're still living in the old world. There was a battle a century ago. The North Prince back then massed 30,000 elite cavalry, the strongest force in the East, using cold weapons, charging fearlessly toward a few thousand Westerners. They must have trampled them into the mud. The cavalry was wiped out. The enemy only lost 5 men. They were using rifles and powerful guns. Your flesh and blood against industrial machines are just targets waiting to die, and there's worse. A tiny nation to the east, by learning from the West, industrialized itself. They conquered this city beneath us, this capital city. They slaughtered it for 6 weeks, killing 300,000 of my compatriots.
What? Men, women, young and old, pregnant women were violated, infants were skewered on bayonets, the city river ran red with blood, I'll kill them all! With watch your mouth! Dignity is only found on the blade, truth is only within the cannon's range. If you don't want to be slaughtered, if you want revenge, then master these useless gimmicks, make steel harder than theirs and more powerful cannons.
Sir, this doesn't happen to the descendants of Great Ming, right?
Make steel tougher than theirs and more lethal cannons.
Sir, did this not happen to Great Ming descendants?
No!
The reason for this is lagging technology. While others were busy with the Industrial Revolution and machines, we chose isolationism, those northern invaders to secure their power, used literary inquisitions and stale exams to completely stifle people's minds. The result, a nation of spineless sycophants. When foreigners fired their cannons, no one knew how to fight back.
Those outsiders must be executed. Don't just blame the outsiders. Vulnerabilities invite trouble. The root lies within the Jew family. Those absurd emperors. One didn't hold court for decades. One practiced alchemy for immortality. One spent his time on carpentry. Corrupt leaders ruined their subordinates. The court was plagued by infighting. Corrupt officials ran rampant. Commoners couldn't even eat. The Great Ming rotted from within, giving those invaders an opening.
The late-stage emperors you scold are my own descendants. I failed to educate them, causing the nation to fall and the people to be slaughtered. It's my fault. It's all my fault. I failed as a parent. I failed the entire world.
Brother, don't be so hard on yourself, brother. It's not your fault. Those were failures of future generations. Now that we know, we'll just fix it. Give me a secret decree later, so my descendants can supervise every future emperor.
Wailing over a history lesson, one would think you guys were Great Ming royalty.
You can't even afford potatoes, yet you worry about the nation. Lesson learned, never discuss history and military with men.
Hey Henry, what are you doing? I suddenly find you scolding them is actually quite cute.
Can't even afford potatoes, yet worrying about the nation. Warning, don't talk history and military with men. Hey, Henry, what are you doing? I suddenly find the way you scold them to be quite cute.
Could it be even heaven wants me to change the air?
Your Majesty, the celestial stone is an auspicious sign, but now it's been struck by lightning, sunk deep in the mud, stuck and unable to move. This is clearly a warning from heaven. Continue, that Quaid's origins are unknown. He's full of lies and heresy. He must have brought this on us. His evil aura angered heaven. I beg your Majesty to execute Quaid, sacrifice him to appease heaven's wrath. Yeah, this sorcerer must be removed. Great Ming will never have peace.
The stone was struck by lightning. As for the poisoning of Lady Cora, it's just another excuse.
My lord, thousands of Imperial guards couldn't budge this stone. It's beyond human strength. Since both chancellors think it's the karma Quaid brought, in my opinion, why not ask Quaid to move it? If he can't move it, then it won't be too late to kill him.
Granted, Aaron, go get him!
Mr. Quaid, something is wrong. A huge stone is blocking the village entrance. Hundreds of men can't move it. The village chief is frantic. Please come and see.
It's time you all witness the true value of technology. No need to go overboard. Any of my students can handle it.
Master, but that is a massive stone. Quaid is just boasting.
Hack. Didn't you say every day that physics is useless? This homework is for you. Take the blueprint and move that stone for me.
Master, me alone.
This is the Master's confidence.
This homework is for you. Take the blueprints and go move that rock for me.
Sir, by myself.
This is the immortal Master's confidence.
Seems like that blind man has some self-awareness. He ran off to avoid being exposed. Your Majesty, I suggest a warrant immediately and hunt the heretic.
Father, Quaid said, a small matter like this isn't worth his presence. I can handle it alone.
Prince Zack, don't waste your energy. That Quaid, he's making you the scapegoat.
Have I truly misjudged Quaid?
I want to try.
Granted.
Lift!
It moved! How is this possible? Is he really a deity? Chancellor Hudson, you are wrong. Quaid said this is technology. Thanks to immortal Quaid for the treasure to protect our Great Ming!
Quaid has divine power. Why didn't he come himself, or let Zane come, but sent Zack to show his power? Is he hinting something to me? Zane is soft, good at maintaining peace, but lacks ambition.
Your Majesty, bad news! The Empress asked you to the East Palace immediately. Something happened to the Crown Princess.
What?
Congratulations on your success, Landon. I wonder if you would do me the honor of a visit to my manor. Congratulations, you got your wish. Will you do me the honor of visiting my home?
Your Majesty, the princess is hemorrhaging. Her energy is spent. We are powerless to save her. Your Majesty, please restrain your grief.
You useless fools! What good are you if you can't save the princess? You'll all be buried with her!
What good is killing them all? Will our daughter-in-law come back to life?
Darling, I'm just desperate.
Mr. Quaid is an immortal. He can change fate to save her.
Yes, go fetch Mr. Quaid at once. Pass on my decree. Once the master arrives, everyone must call me village chief. If anyone blows my cover, I'll skin them alive.
This Lily isn't right.
Aaron, did you grow up eating motorcycles? Why do you have such raw strength running miles without stopping, Master? Please work your magic. Save my sister-in-law.
Thank goodness for absolute perception. Otherwise, this job couldn't be done.
Hack, take me to your sister-in-law. Henry's daughter-in-law. I'm doing this to save you. I have no other intentions.
No, this is scandalous.
Hack, take me to your sister-in-law. Henry's daughter-in-law. I'm doing this to save you. I have no other intentions.
No, this is highly improper. Everyone back off. Whoever stops him shall die.
She's in shock. I can still save her.
1,000-year ginseng soup is useless. How can a bottle of water save a life?
Who said she was going to drink it? Mr. Quaid definitely won't make her drink water. Right? I need to use a needle.
Injecting water into the body. It seems Quaid is just a fraud. He'll be the perfect scapegoat.
Water! She's alive, sister-in-law is alive, miracle doctor. Can you take me as an apprentice?
Fine, I'll teach you everything.
Sir, you saved my daughter-in-law. What kind of riches do you want? Just ask, and it's yours.
Enough. Enough. Henry treats even a potato like a treasure, gold and riches indeed. I'm just here to teach saving lives as my duty.
Host saved a key character. Trust gained, vision restored by 20%. Full steam engine blueprints acquired.
Excellent.
Aaron, take him to the guest room to rest first. Serve him well.
Father Cora is weak right now, I beg of you, Father. Let the secondary consort, Lily, handle the East Palace affairs for now.
Silly boy, the Chang family is the most important support I left you. The LV family wants power. They must target Cora. This is like cutting off your own arm. People only see the glory of being emperor, but being the most powerful man on earth, isn't it actually the most difficult job in the world? LV family wants to rise. They must strike at Cora. This is like cutting off your own arm. People only see the glory of being emperor, but this position at the top of the world, is it not also the hardest burden to carry?
Quickly get some hot water. Bring the silk quilt. Don't let her catch a cold.
Could it be, have I been found out? Impossible. My plan was foolproof. If Cora lives me and York in this East Palace, we'll never have our day to shine.
You venomous woman, I want to cut you into 1,000 pieces. Your father's power at court is deep-rooted. An open attack is easy to dodge, but a hidden arrow is hard to stop. For the safety of Cora, I must play along with you for now.
Father.
Lily, with such a crisis in the East Palace, Cora is physically weak. She'll need to recover for a while. From this day on, the affairs of the East Palace will be for you to look after.
I obey your command. Rest assured, Father, I will take good care of my sister and ease the Crown Prince's burden.
Zane is too kind-hearted. He is easily deceived. Zack might be unruly, but he is the most like me. For the sake of the people, I really need to rethink the succession. Your Majesty! If I didn't know that among my descendants there would be such oddities as Jack and Dante, I would never dream of changing the heir. If I didn't know that among my descendants there were two oddballs like Jack and Dante, I would never consider replacing the Crown Prince Zack.
I'm here!
Tell me, how about I make you the Crown Prince?
Imperial Father, I have no intention of seizing the throne. Please see clearly, Father.
You are indeed loyal, but your brother's descendants are such disappointments.
Father, I am willing to set a family decree. My descendants for generations will guard the gates of Great Ming and serve the Emperor with all their hearts.
Fine, stand up.
Thank you, Father.
Henry, naughty.
Mr. Quaid, nothing escapes you. I still want to ask something. You said those emperors who loved carpentry and Taoism. Doesn't it mean they were totally incompetent and beyond saving?
Not necessarily. Those faction in court back then preached morality while building cliques for personal gain. Dante's reliance on that eunuch Wayne was actually to balance the civil officials.
It seems Zane's descendants aren't all useless. They do know their power plays.
See, I told you Big Brother's bloodline couldn't be that weak.
But those legendary Great Ming emperors are more than just those two. And Emperor George liked kidnapping widows in the south. He ended up dying without an heir.
Kidnapping widows? Dying without an heir? Is he even an emperor? He's more like a gang leader.
Then there is Emperor Ethan. This one is even wilder. Being crown prince for decades made him snap a month after he took the throne. Due to excessive debauchery, he took 2 red pills and overdosed on tonics.
Zane, oh Zane, your descendants are getting worse with every generation. It seems the crown prince title really should go to Zack. Wait, Ethan. Zane, oh Zane, your descendants worse with every generation. It seems the crown prince must be replaced by Zack. Wait, Ethan. That.
1 month on the throne, died in a woman's bed, Dad. If he were my son, I'd shove him back in the womb.
Something's wrong. York followed instructions. The royal army prevails. Fortune follows the way. Goodness leads to light. Zane's line has no Chang generation. Mr. Quaid, those emperors you mentioned. Are you sure of their names?
I'm sure it's in the Great Ming instructions. Vision invites grace, virtue sustains the way, kindness brings harmony, walk the path of your forebears.
With virtue deep, may the eternal path be carried forth. This is clearly Zack's lineage characters. Zack, explain this to me. What's with those names?
Sir, could it be Zack's descendants were unfilial and stole the throne? Or did a brother take over right? Mr. Quaid, a brother took over right?
Zane has 3 sons, all healthy and strong. How could his line end? Even if it did, it should go to Zane.
Mr. Quaid, was it Zack whose future descendants became unfilial rebels?
Hack, was your history taught by a gym coach? It was Zack himself who rebelled to seize the throne, nothing to do with his descendants.
It's over.
31st year of Grand Zeth passed away. His grandson pushed too hard, forcing Zack to rebel to clear the court, so those weird emperors later are all Zack's bloodline.
So Dad was scolding my kids all along, so the rebel was actually me.
So it was you all along. Clearing the court, playing carpenter, playing Taoist.
Dad, let me explain.
So it was you all along. Purging the court, or being a carpenter, or being a Taoist priest.
Dad, let me explain.
Zack, don't blame me for being heartless. Your brother's kingdom must not be disrupted.
I thought if I did everything perfectly, I could win your favor. I never expected it still can't beat the firstborn son rule.
You rebel! I'm cleaning house today to stop you from ruining your brother!
Only Mr. Quaid dares to treat the Emperor like this. Anyone else would have had their clan wiped out.
Henry, he is just a bit bad at history. Don't just use violence to solve problems. Sir, you don't know! This brat, this rebel will tear the family apart later! I'm killing him to save this family!
What, you'd kill him just because he's bad at history?
Yes!
Only if Zack dies can the Great Ming be passed down smoothly through Crown Prince Zane's line.
You think Zack plotted to steal his nephew's throne? Wrong. It's because York was too stupid. Before his seat even got warm, he stripped 5 princes of power, pushing his uncle, Prince Sam, to burn himself to death. Tell me, is this how a nephew should act?
Prince Sam. He was forced to burn himself to death.
He forced his uncle, the Prince Sam, to burn himself to death. Tell me, is that something a nephew should do?
The Prince Sam. He was forced to self-immolate.
Sir, imperial families are heartless. If Zane's line were emperors, it would be better than Zack. He's just a crude soldier who only knows how to kill. What does he know about ruling?
A crude man, Henry. Your history knowledge is poor. Your vision is too narrow. No wonder you can't even solve a minor issue like Accountant Hudson. The 4th son, Zack, he guarded the nation's gate. A legendary emperor for the ages. You say he knows nothing of ruling. He compiled the great encyclopedia and preserved our cultural legacy. That's his civil legacy. He sent people on 7 voyages, attracting 1,000 nations to his court. That's his prestige. He personally led 5 northern expeditions, striking fear into the rebels' hearts. Poor Zack spent his whole life longing for Zeth's approval. But Zeth was blind to him.
Compiling books and voyaging the seas. 5 northern expeditions. The son of heaven guarding the gate. Good. That's a true son of our family. It turns out Zack is the one most like me. Did I really neglect him?
I have always longed for my father's approval, but I never expected this recognition. It would come from Mr. Quaid, a man I barely know. With those words from you, I can die with no regrets.
Zack's achievements even surpassed Zeth's.
Zeth rebuilt the nation. His legacy is world-renowned, but Zack's achievements would rank high in any era. Titling him Great Ancestor is not an exaggeration at all.
So it seems that 4th son Zack is truly the family's pride.
Titling him the Great Ancestor is not at all an overstatement.
That being said, that Zack is truly the pride of the Great Ming household.
Father, you approve of me.
The throne still belongs to your elder brother.
Host detected new achievement unlocked. Vision restored by 10%.
Great leveling up just by teaching history. History lectures are so effective. Let me continue then.
It is not that the lineage is flawed, but the feudal system itself is the problem.
So what do you mean by that?
To put it simply, the Emperor has too much power. There are no restraints, he can do whatever he wants. It is fine with a wise ruler, but with a foolish one, it is a national disaster.
What can be done then?
Easy, just get rid of the Emperor.
Mr. Quaid, you cannot say such things. This.
Just a joke. Why the extreme reaction? In ancient times, the best way was to establish a Grand Council to provide the Emperor with a secretariat.
Yes, you mentioned this before. Grand Council officials have no formal rank. They are essentially the Emperor's servants. All documents bypass the Chancellor completely and go straight to the 6 ministries. Sir is teaching us how to consolidate imperial power, how to bloodlessly dispose of Hudson Zack. I am reluctant to have you killed, but you took your brother's place that I cannot tolerate.
These historical facts even kids like these young students do not know. I must find a way to get them on TV and educate them.
Mr. Quaid, thanks to you, I finally know all this. You are truly my benefactor. Just say what you want.
Though Great Ming Village is backward, the people are simple and honest. Fine. There goes my wallet, heading to the city to buy supplies for the kids.
Now I finally know all this. You are truly my benefactor. Just say the word if you want anything.
Though Great Ming Village is backward, the people are honest enough. Fine, there goes my wallet. I'll head to town to get supplies for the kids.
Lord Landon, the tide is turning.
Is it because the poisoning of Korra was exposed?
Trouble is inevitable. It's out of our hands. As officials, we just need to stay under the umbrella.
Under the umbrella! Even the frame is being torn apart. With what can we hold it?
You may not know this, Lord Landon. His Majesty often goes to Bell Peak lately to visit a blind man.
Oh!
That blind man gave the Emperor a blade. If that blade falls, the Secretariat will be the first to suffer. If I fall, you won't escape either.
As long as he's unaware that I made a move on Korra, I can gloss over everything else. I am but a minor official in an idle post at the ritual court. My daughter is merely a consort of the Eastern Palace. The court's storms won't reach my small corner.
Are you satisfied, Lord Landon, to always stay behind others? Just poison Quaid, and I'll guarantee your daughter ascends the Empress's throne.
In the court, we will support each other. I'll keep the Chancellor's power. You'll secure the Eastern Palace. Our families will rule the world together.
Chancellor Hudson, you are powerful and influential. I'm just a servant of the Eastern Palace. I couldn't help even if I wanted to.
You must protect the Eastern Palace. Our two families share the realm.
Chancellor Hudson, you hold great power. I am just a servant to the Eastern Palace. I couldn't help even if I wanted. You are a smart man, Hudson. His Majesty frequently visits Bell Peak. That's because he trusts that Mr. Quaid suggested abolishing the Chancellery. That is His Majesty's intention.
Landon, so you're just going to let me die? Do you think without a Chancellor, His Majesty will tolerate your family's grip on power?
The Landons have been loyal for generations. We only know the Emperor and his family. We know nothing of factions. Chancellor Hudson, it's late and the road is slippery. I won't see you out.
Landon!
Lord Landon is a man of high character. I am impressed. Old fox. He wants to use the Landon family as a shield. The person he's afraid to touch, he wants me to handle.
Father was that old man, Chancellor Hudson.
This is actually an opportunity.
I heard everything. Since Hudson came here personally.
Does it mean sister is becoming the main wife, the one in the Eastern Palace? Is the most secure crown prince in history?
Father.
Hudson said our families share the realm.
What does he mean our family's Hudson isn't worthy? He only became Chancellor by riding Lute's coattails.
Father, even the Chancellor is begging us from now on. In Capital City, do I no longer have to care what those nobles think?
My son, for the Loeb family's legacy, I must trouble you. Your sister loves you most. Now in all of Great Ming, even His Majesty has to show you respect. If someone provokes you, beat them to death. If anything goes wrong, the Crown Prince will back you up.
I've endured the storm for years. Now I'm cashing in on that pain. I finally made it. Struggled through the cold for years. Now I'll trade the storm for wine. I finally stood up.
This county is a bit worn out, but it's quite lively. Seems the local leaders for tourism development put in a lot of effort.
Teacher, so much good food here. The flatbread maker is that Pizza King.
Exactly, whoever makes pizza is Pizza King.
Boss, why act like thieves? This is Capital City. Just reveal our status to clear the area who would dare block us.
Boss, you know nothing. Mr. Quaid is a fallen immortal. He thinks our Great Ming is just a poor village. That's why he's helping us. If he sees this prosperity and finds out the Emperor lied, he might fly back to heaven. Give me a good performance. If you blow our cover, I'll skin you alive.
Master Leon heard your father is the new royal in-law. From now on, us brothers will all count on your support.
I knew it all along. Leon is no ordinary man. In the future, we'll count on you.
It's just that my father rejected that old man Hudson. Such a small matter, can't believe it spread so fast.
Young master, look there.
How did I not notice within Capital City there's such a beauty? Go, let's have some fun!
Young master, look over there.
How did I not notice this before? Such a character in Capital City. Let's go! Go have some fun!
Teacher, there are bad guys.
Smells like alcohol. Must be some local thugs.
Hey, this lady's quite a beauty following this blind man. What a waste. You blind fool, do you know who I am? Stinking beggar, you dare touch Master Leon's hand. Looking for death. I'm the king around here. If you know what's good for you, let the lady come home with me. I'll make you rich.
Are you playing a murder mystery game with that overbearing CEO act so cringe?
What on earth are you talking about?
Young man, this is a society of laws now. Bullying people like this won't work. Don't look for trouble.
You're telling me not to look for trouble. Did I hear that right? In Capital City, Master Leon is the law. In Capital City, even the Emperor listens to my dad.
Just give in. This guy looks like trouble, yeah. You're just a commoner. You can't win against them.
In broad daylight, still someone bullying people like this. It seems the order here still has such big loopholes.
I've changed my mind. I'll count to 3, hand over the lady, and I'll spare you. Otherwise, you won't leave in one piece. Counting to 100 won't help you. Doing it the hard way, then. Such an arrogant bully seems the order in this place still has such a huge loophole. I've changed my mind, count to 3 hand over the lady, and I might spare you once. Otherwise, you're not leaving today.
It's useless even if you count to 100.
Doing it the hard way then.
Unsteady steps, ragged breathing, just a bunch of hacks.
Are you human or a ghost? How can you use lightning arts? Quick, get him! Damn it! A cheap shot!
Teacher?
Quaid is in danger. Quick, go report to Zeth. I'll go back him up. Filthy beggar, too bad you're blind. Otherwise, I'd show you how I have my way with her in the street.
You're asking for it.
Master, that was a brilliant move, using the young master as bait to have others do the dirty work.
You have learned a lot from me by now. Capital City should be in chaos. What Hudson dared not do, I will. With all these factions striking together when His Majesty seeks to punish, he won't know who to blame as long as I kill that blind man. The top official of Great Ming will definitely be my family. Now Capital City should be in chaos by now. What Hudson dared not do, I will do. Multiple factions striking together. When His Majesty punishes, he won't know who to blame. Once I get rid of that blind man, Great Ming's top official will be from the LV family.
Mr. Quaid Aaron is here to save you. Watch out, he has a divine tool that drops anyone it touches. In broad daylight kidnapping a woman, have you no respect for the law?
The law? I'll show you what the law is. Find another one you think you can fight. What's the use of fighting? Where is the city guard? I am the son of Lord Landon from the Court of Ceremonies, Leon. This is a rebellion who killed this blind reward of 1,000 silver taels.
Wait a second. Did we walk into a theme park? Everyone here is an NPC. These people are taking liberties, then playing dirty when caught. If the director won't act, I will.
Word is Lady Lily will be the official wife. I must seize the chance to get on their good side.
Protect Master Leon, catch the rebel, go!
Metal clashing. Heavy footsteps. Honestly, this immersive experience is quite realistic.
You're breaking the law you serve. Aren't you afraid of losing your heads? Who do you think you are to talk law with me? Since you offended Master Leon, you're the one who'll lose your head. Get him!
So Zack isn't my own son. I raised him myself. If anything happens to him, I'll skin you alive.
Dear, wasn't he stopped by Mr. Quaid?
He has potatoes and can foresee the future. We must treat him well.
In court tomorrow, I will honor Mr. Quaid as the Grand Tutor of Great Ming, entitled to wear sword and shoes to court and exempt from announcing his name.
Your Majesty, something is wrong. Someone is trying to kill Mr. Quaid.
What?
Your Majesty, something is wrong. Someone is trying to kill Mr. Quaid. What?
Today I'm going to kill you, little lady, after I'm done.
This blind man crossed the LV family. He's finished. Not even a god can save him now. If he'd just agreed sooner, he'd be living in luxury now.
Sir, I'll fight a path out. You take Kathy and leave first. I'm not leaving. I must teach him a lesson. Tell His Majesty after I die, I didn't let him down.
Did I hear that right? Teach me a lesson, kill them all. Even if the sky falls, I'll hold it up. Damn it, who dares to provoke me?
I can't reveal my identity.
Who are you? How dare you barge in?
Get out!
You blind fool! Do you know who my father is?
You...
Forgive the fright, sir. I arrived too late.
Henry, this man is not simple.
I don't care who you are! Our family is not someone you can afford to offend.
Henry, I figured it out. This guy must be a rich brat hidden among the NPCs, not someone you, a village chief, can afford to mess with.
NPC, so he's just a village chief. How dare he treat me like this? I'll wipe out your entire village. You bastard. Just because you're an official son, you think you can do whatever you want and treat lives like trash.
As an official son, I can do whatever I want.
Preposterous. I'll see who has the guts to beat an official's family in the street. Just a village chief, daring to treat me like this. I'll kill your whole village. You scumbag, a noble son can do whatever he wants and treat lives like trash.
Being a noble son means I can do whatever I want.
This is rebellion. I'll see who has the nerve to beat an official's family in public.
Save Leon, kill Quaid, kill two birds with one stone.
In broad daylight, beating the family of an official men, arrest these rebels. If they resist, kill them on sight.
Why is Hudson getting involved too? Seems someone is pulling the strings. He looks familiar. What a powerful aura.
Sir, Accountant Hudson is acting so tough.
Sir Accountant Hudson called us rebels. He wants us killed.
I was wondering why this happened today. It turns out you two are infighting and using me as a pawn.
Sir, watch out!
Get that away. This prop isn't realistic enough. Smells too much like rust. You'll get tetanus.
What finger strength?
Such deep internal power. This blind man is a demonic sorcerer.
Accountant Hudson, are you here to back up Leon? As a village official colluding with thugs, is this your integrity?
Silence! I am the left chancellor, what accountant?
Enough already, don't get too into character, chancellor or not. Why is everyone in Great Ming Village so obsessed with power?
Ignorant fool, I lead all officials as chancellor ruling the people for heaven. Even if his majesty were here, he would show me respect.
Are you saying that you are more powerful than his majesty?
This voice sounds familiar. Who are you? Show your face.
I'm just Henry's distant relative. I just want to ask, if His Majesty ordered you to withdraw, would you obey?
His Majesty stays in the palace. The city's defense and resources are all in the Secretariat's hands. A general may ignore orders from the crown. Today, this sorcerer intends to rebel. I am doing this to purge the Great Ming's court. His Majesty will only reward me for his death.
Kill him, Uncle Hudson! Save me! See that, Henry? The tail is wagging the dog I told you before. The biggest mistake in management is letting the second in command get too powerful. Now look, your word doesn't work anymore.
What do you suggest, teacher?
Simple. Fire him. An employee who won't follow orders and forms his own clique. Why keep him around?
Fire me? My students and followers are everywhere. Even if His Majesty himself came, he would have to think twice.
I see. You are indeed powerful, Henry. Something's not right. Are you filming a village revitalization tourism skit?
What village revitalization? Lord, have you forgotten? The teacher said his goal was to teach and help us revitalize the village.
Oh, right, village revitalization.
Accountant Hudson, this isn't right of you, keeping me in the dark. I actually fought for real and hurt a few actors. You have to give me a raise.
What absolute nonsense, lies and sorcery! Kill them all! Enough!
Accountant Hudson, this isn't right of you guys. Keeping me in the dark. Made me get physical. I hurt a few actors. You have to give me a raise.
What is all this nonsense? Kill him for spreading lies! Kill them all!
Enough.
Your Majesty!
Long live the Emperor! Henry, you really have a massive production here, almost as good as those rural period dramas.
Wait, this is the current emperor!
Didn't you just say even the Emperor would have to think twice?
I deserve death. I didn't know your Majesty was here. I did it to protect the state. Protect the state? You were protecting your own power. You said the Secretariat is the law. Then what am I?
I wouldn't dare.
From this day on, Great Ming abolishes the Secretariat and the position of Chancellor.
What is this?
The 6 ministers will report to me directly. Establish the Grand Council, appoint internal Grand Secretaries to serve, take dictation while kneeling. Dealing only with national and military affairs. Hudson, you deceived the throne. What is your crime?
I deserve 1,000 deaths.
Aaron, take Lord Hudson home to rest.
Brilliant! Henry, your acting is incredible. This scene where you fire the Chancellor is more badass than any pro actor.
Host unlocked a new achievement, reward basic blast furnace, steel making vision restored by 35%.
I get a reward just for acting. It must have boosted rural development.
Sir, you saved Great Ming. From now on, half of the Great Ming's land belongs to you, sir.
Gross.
Stop being so cheesy. I won't ask for the extra actor's fee, okay? My term is up. I must go teach in another poor area.
Sir, please don't leave. I'm really willing to spend money on you.
This treasure cost me 50,000 silver taels.
Sir, about that scene on the street yesterday, thanks to your guidance, we don't have much in the village. This is an heirloom. Please accept it as a thank you gift.
Why bother with such an expensive gift?
Henry, there's a hole in the middle and carvings on the edge. Is this a coaster?
A coaster, sir. This is a flawless mutton fat jade disc. It's priceless.
In this poor backwater, where would mutton fat jade come from? It feels rough. It's likely from the Grand Market, a resin fake worth 10 for 3. But the size is just right.
Yes.
50,000.
I spent 50,000 taels. What if it cracks from the heat?
As long as it doesn't burn the table, Henry. Don't bother with these cheap, flashy trinkets. I'm here to teach and help the poor. If you really want to thank me, put in more effort. Build up the village infrastructure. That's what really matters.
An immortal indeed views worldly treasures as mere filth. You're right, sir. We need real money for construction. There should be plenty of silver in the treasury. I'll allocate it as soon as I return. You're right to scold me, sir. I will go back and raise the funds.
Chancellor Luth, Chancellor Hudson is your student. If he falls, how do we benefit? We can't just sit this out.
Help? Help how? Chancellor Hudson just left. The Minister of Revenue's books are a mess. We'll be busy auditing. It'll take a few good years, all for the sake of His Majesty. Remember, the key is to delay. Delay until the council is useless. Delay until His Majesty begs us to come back to work.
This is the Great Ming treasury. Even a rat would leave in tears.
Father, the Minister of Revenue said last year's taxes haven't been collected. Everywhere is borrowing from the treasury.
Nonsense! The South is wealthy. How could there be no money? It's that old man Luth. He's choking us out. Father! I'll go raid Luth's home. Raid him. There are thousands of other officials. They're forcing my hand.
Without money, the council is just a joke. Is it over before it even started?
Students, today we'll discuss foundations of macroeconomics. Fiscal taxation, a collapsed tax system, was one of the key reasons why the Great Ming fell. Class, today we'll discuss basics of macroeconomics. Fiscal taxation tax system collapse was also a reason for Great Ming's downfall.
But this flaw was fixed by the later Emperor Yuri. First, abolish the poll tax. No matter how many children you have, you don't pay if you have no land.
Sir, poll tax is the nation's foundation. What will we eat if it's gone?
Move this tax to the land. The more land, the more tax. This is merging poll tax into land tax. Second, whether an official or a scholar, as long as you have land, everyone pays tax or the land gets confiscated.
Wow, that's ruthless. But I like it. Officials with thousands of acres don't pay a penny. It makes me envious.
Gentry and officials pay alike. This is digging up the ancestral graves of every scholar.
Yuri hesitated at first, but he had a man named Leo who got it done. Tax revenue surged after that.
We can do it too.
Insane! Totally insane! Gentry and officials pay alike! Merging poll tax into land tax? This is trying to ruin us!
This must be that rotten idea from Quaid. If he's not removed, we'll never have peace. If the Emperor gives no way out, then don't blame us for turning our backs protest at the temple tomorrow. Let all the scholars see how His Majesty treats them. I'll have people spread the word, say that Quaid is a demon from 9 lives ago who eats little children and wants to steal people's land.
Have you heard the blind man at Bell Peak is a blood-drinking monster?
What? Isn't he an immortal?
What immortal? He's here to suck our life force. He's bewitched the Emperor into taking all our land to build a temple for that sorcerer. Did you hear the blind man on Bell Peak is actually a blood-drinking demon?
Wait, isn't he an immortal?
What immortal? He's here to drain our life force. The Emperor is under his spell. He's going to seize all our land to build temples for that evil priest.
Oh, the saint His Majesty believes in lies and competes with the people for profit. Great Ming is doomed. Your Majesty, if you don't execute the evil priest Quaid and revoke your order, I'll bash my head right here to protest with my blood.
You lot.
You're forcing my hand! We are pleading for the people.
I can't kill them. If I do, I'll truly be seen as a tyrant. The scholars' pens will brand me a villain for eternity.
Master, how can you still be eating melon? The world is turning upside down. They say you're an evil priest, and they say we are the bad guys.
This is an information war. They control the narrative so they can slander us at will.
What should we do? Kill them?
Look, you're from a small village. Why so much talk of killing? You must seize the narrative high ground.
Narrative high ground.
You're usually the smart one. I want you to organize a Great Ming Beggars Gang propaganda team. Beggars Gang for what? To write jokes and catchy rhymes. Keep them as simple as possible. Keep them as catchy as possible.
Consider it done! I'm an expert at this!
Master, will this really work? Can a few beggars beat those high officials?
Henry, never underestimate the power of the people.
By your command, I know this game well!
Sir, will this do? Can a bunch of beggars really take on high-ranking officials?
Henry, never underestimate the power of the people.
Listen up, lads. Do the buns taste good?
Delicious, thank you, Master Mason.
Now that you've eaten my food, you've got to work for me. These past few days, some scholars claim Mr. Quaid at Bell Peak is a demon and want to steal your land. Do you believe them?
Master Mason, we have nothing. Steal what exactly? But those officials, they kicked my begging bowl right out of my hands.
Exactly. Those officials don't just kick your bowls. They hog thousands of acres without paying taxes, leaving you with no scraps to beg for. Mr. Quaid is a godsend. He's here to help the poor. He said it's time for the rich to bleed for the poor to enjoy life. Listen up. Everyone memorize these lines, shout them loud, and I'll give you more silver. Repeat after me. Click the clappers, spread the word, tell them of Chancellor Luth, greedy and rich as a hog.
Stealing farmland by the thousands.
Speak up louder. Keep the beat like you're cursing in the street once more. Officials rich and people poor. All thanks to Luth for sure.
Officials rich and people poor. All thanks to Luth for sure.
Tax the land and save the day. Make the greedy landlords pay.
Tax the land and save the day. Make the greedy landlords pay.
Right, that's the spirit. Now spread out to the tea houses, to the markets, to Luth's front door. Turn capital city upside down.
The new tax law is good. Landlords bleed and the people cheer.
Yes, that's the one. Spread the word. To the tea houses, to the markets. Sing it at Luth's doorstep. Turn capital city upside down. Everyone. That Quaid is just a wicked sorcerer ruining the nation. He's tricking the Emperor to rob us. This will destroy Great Ming's future. Don't believe in that tax reform thing. It's a scam. But I heard this law can end our poll tax.
Foolish. That's just bait. Once you're hooked, he'll even dig up your family graves.
Luth black-hearted silver piled up in his home. Steals land, drives us to revolt, yet demands our taxes. The tax reform is justice. Down with corrupt officials for a better life. Shut up! You filthy beggars, how dare you slander the Chancellor? He is honest.
Honest my ass. My uncle works at the Lee Manor cleaning the toilets. He says in Luth's home, even the toilet is made of gold.
Luth is a villain, a tax dodger, and a freeloader.
You have no decency.
Can decency fill our bellies? I think the song is right. Why do I pay for 2 tiny acres while he pays nothing for thousands?
That's right, that sorcerer. No immortal Quaid is right. It's because Luth doesn't want to pay taxes, so he lied to us.
Let's protest at the Lee Manor.
Exactly, this evil priest. Wait, no immortal Quaid has a point. It was Hudson who wouldn't pay taxes. He lied to trick us.
Let's go protest at the Lee Mansion.
Chancellor, great news. An urgent report from the River City Prefect. Read it. The local gentry are on strike. Grain merchants have closed shops. River City has been without food for 3 days. The prefect resigned. His seal is left in the hall.
Good. With River City in chaos, southern tax revenue is cut off. I'll see how the military council pays the border troops now.
Report letter from the East Commissioner. All candidates are boycotting exams. 3,000 students gathered at the temple, demanding the court kill the sorcerer and restore ancestral laws.
Fantastic. Now that Luth has acted, the Great Ming will return to normal. Chancellor Luth. The realm is in turmoil. The state is collapsing. Looking at all the officials except for you, no one can save the nation.
Please return to office, Chancellor, to stabilize the country.
The timing is right. His Majesty must be desperate and full of regret. I am but the Emperor's servant. Since the world is in chaos, I must step forward to ease his burden, prepare the sedan to the palace.
The old fox is still the craftiest. Hudson is no match for him.
Chancellor Luth is brilliant. We'll support you at any cost.
We don't need so many people, Lord Landon will come with me. Too many people looks like a palace coup. A good time to do Landon a favor. Lord Landon, regarding your son, I've settled everything.
Luth is wise. We're willing to join Luth in risking our lives.
There is no need for so many people. Master Landon alone will suffice. Too many people will make it look like a palace coup. This is a good chance to do Landon a favor. Master Landon, regarding your son's matter, I've already handled it.
Urgent report from East another petition regarding the exam boycott. Right Chancellor Luth Minister Landon seeking an audience.
Your servant Luth, greetings, your majesty.
Greetings, your majesty Luth. Take a look at this East City exam boycott, South City market strike. Even the grain shops in the capital are closed. Are they trying to rebel?
Your majesty, I've told you before, converting head tax to land tax is a disastrous policy.
It shakes the nation's foundation. Now the whole country is in turmoil, all because of this. There's no way around it. You are the chancellor, the leader of all officials. Now every local office is down, and you tell me there's no way around it.
Your Majesty, the Great Ming no longer has the position of chancellor. Resentment grows among the people. Scholars are full of rage. I cannot silence everyone. Your Majesty, rumors are spreading outside, saying a demonic priest is ruining the state if we don't appease the public's anger.
In your opinion, what should we do?
He's at his limit. He's about to yield.
Your Majesty, to quell this turmoil, you only need to do 3 things.
What 3 things?
First, immediately issue an edict. Abolish the head tax conversion and the order for gentry to pay grain taxes. Vow never to increase taxes. Second, abolish the Grand Council, return executive power to the Secretariat.
And then?
Third, execute the demonic priest Quaid death by 1,000 cuts. Display his head at the frontiers to apologize to the world's scholars.
Your Majesty, if you agree to these 3 terms within 3 days, the realm will surely find peace. Your Majesty, this is the petition from all officials. Please prioritize state affairs. Please make a decision quickly. Otherwise, I fear the people of Capital City will storm the palace gates.
You are mistaken, Lord Luth.
Your Majesty, state affairs are paramount. Please decide quickly. Otherwise, I fear the people of Capital City will storm the palace gates.
Minister Luth, you are mistaken.
Second Prince, this is Heaven Hall. We are discussing state affairs. You are improperly dressed. How disgraceful.
Minister Luth, what an air of authority. Father hasn't even spoken yet. Yet you are lecturing me.
Mason, what are you doing here?
Even from afar I could feel the tension here. I happened to hear some folk songs to entertain Father and Luth.
Zeth's second prince is seeking his own doom.
Nonsense! The throne room is no place for lowly actors.
Come in.
This commoner greets your majesty.
Don't tremble. Perform what you sang in the streets for Minister Luth sing well, and you'll be rewarded.
Luth wears fine silks with millions in gold and silver, pretending to be a saint, but a villain in secret. 3,000 acres untaxed, while the people struggle to survive. Land tax reform brings justice. Down with corrupt officials for a better year.
Mr. Quaid's methods are too dirty.
Silence, slander! This is slander, Second Prince! How dare you bring such low-class people to humiliate me!
Humiliate you! See for yourself, from the people of East City and South City, a petition signed by thousands.
Luth, is this what you called a sign of rebellion and ruin?
Your Majesty, I was deceived.
Enough. It seems you are truly old, failing ears and eyes. You can't even hear the people's heart.
Issue an edict. Luth is of great age. Permit him to retire to his village.
Mountains may crumble, waters may flow away. I can only rely on myself.
Can't even hear the people's will anymore. Issue a decree. Luth is getting old. Allow him to retire to his village.
Lean on a mountain, it falls. Lean on water, it flows away. You can only rely on yourself.
I used a new method to smelt a batch of steel. I made a hoe. It's guaranteed to be better than any steel in Great Ming Village.
Mr. Quaid, this is what you call steel. It looks black and dull. Not even as good as wrought iron.
Old Lewis, you don't know a thing. This is high-carbon steel. Its hardness is beyond what your scrap metal can match.
Scrap metal! This sword was from His Majesty. It was a gift from the village chief. It cuts iron like clay today. I'll show you the peak of Great Ming craftsmanship.
Compare, Aaron. Hold the hoe still.
Watch out! Break, it's broken! It was an imperial gift.
I pardon you.
Divine steel. This is divine steel. If we make sabers with this steel, no worries for the northern expedition. I want this steel. With this, we can sweep across the north.
It's still no good, too brittle. This waste has too many impurities, high hardness, but it breaks easily. Stay away from this pile. Don't get hurt.
Sir, even this waste is a treasure.
Don't move!
This scrap has too many impurities. Although it's hard, it's brittle. Stay away from this pile. Don't get pricked.
Sir, even this scrap is valuable.
Don't touch it.
Father said Luth has fallen. Now I only have myself to rely on. I have to see for myself who this Mr. Quaid really is.
Hack, I'm warning you, these rusty iron pieces are the deadliest.
Sir, it's just a scratch I fought in wars and brawls before I was covered in cuts and was fine.
You were just lucky. This kind of rusty metal, especially this filthy stuff, carries a kind of terrifying bacteria called tetanus bacteria.
Tetanus?
Once you're poked deep by this rusty iron and the wound is small, the bacteria will multiply in your body. Within 7 days, your jaw will lock tight. You won't be able to open your mouth or eat anything. Following that, your whole body will convulse and arch back like a shrimp. That pain is worse than death by 1,000 cuts. Most importantly,
what is it?
It's certain death. Unless you get a tetanus shot. Otherwise, even the gods can't save you. You definitely don't have that shot here. So if anyone gets poked, better start preparing your coffin.
That sounds terrifying.
Certain death. Even the gods can't save you. If Neil accidentally gets poked by this thing, then the position of crown grandson won't it belong to York? It's an incurable disease. No one could trace it back to me.
Greetings, Imperial Father. I'm here to thank Mr. Quaid for saving a life.
Lily, what are you doing here?
I made some pastries, Neil. Don't blame me for being cruel. If you must blame someone, blame yourself for blocking York's path.
Greetings, Father Emperor. I'm here to thank Mr. Quaid for saving life.
Lily, what brings you here?
I've made some pastries. Neil, don't blame me for being heartless. If you must blame someone, blame yourself for being in York's way. Neil, look what I brought you. I filled this big tiger myself to keep our Neil safe and grant a long life.
Wow, a big tiger, thanks, Auntie.
Neil, give it a hard squeeze. The tiger can even roar.
Oh, it hurts! What's wrong? You're bleeding. Did a splinter prick you? The tiger bit me.
There, let me blow on it. It must be a cotton stalk that I missed. It's all my fault. Bad tiger. I'll take it back to fix it. I'll spank its butt. Be a good boy. Big boys don't cry over a small scratch.
It went in, that incurable disease. No one can save him. York, Mother has cleared the way for you. It's in that incurable disease. No one can save him. York, Mother has paved the way for you.
What's going on? Wasn't he fine just 2 days ago? Why the sudden persistent high fever?
Your Highness, the Imperial Grandson's pulse is erratic. It seems he's being frightened, leading to convulsions.
Convulsions? Can he not even swallow water with convulsions?
Neil,
Royal Physician, quick! See what's wrong.
My dear daughter, news has come from the palace. The brat's jaw is locked tight. His whole body is convulsing. These symptoms match exactly what Blind Chin said.
Father, will he really die? But he's Neil.
Don't be so soft-hearted if he doesn't die. What will York be, a concubine's son? You'll be bowing to him for the rest of his life. I know, but... No more buts. The physician said it's convulsions. No one will suspect us. Heaven is helping the LV family. Once the eldest grandson dies, Korra's faction will be completely destroyed. Your brother will be released safely.
Yes, for York, I'm not wrong. Greatness requires sacrifices.
Right now, the most dangerous place is the safest place. I must go stay with Zane.
Yes, I'm right to do this for York. Great men ignore small details.
Right now, the most dangerous place is the safest place. I must stay by the prince's side. Quick, force the charm water down! I got this holy water from the divine mount! It will drive out the evil spirits!
Get out, everyone! Get out! Ready the carriage to Bell Peak! Find Mr. Quaid!
This is bad. If that blind man saves him, I'm finished.
Your Highness, don't trust others so easily. Landon, step aside. I'm saving my son.
Your Highness, the grandson was struck by the evil energy of Bell Peak. Taking him to that sorcerer now is walking into a tiger's den. Your Highness is the heir. You must lead the world by example, trusting spirits over your people, taking the dying grandson to a sorcerer. If the grandson dies on the way, you fail as a father and as a future ruler.
Rusty metal is lethal. His jaw is locked. His body is seizing. He won't survive unless he gets a tetanus shot.
Tetanus? It's tetanus. This is tetanus.
To hell with the ruler's way! Anyone who stops me ends up like this table! Get out of my way!
Fine. Very well. Since you won't listen to reason, don't blame me for finishing this once and for all. Fine. Fine. Since you won't listen to reason, don't blame me for finishing this for good.
You're faster! How dare you! This is the Crown Prince's carriage! Kill them all! Leave no one alive! Come at me!
Go to hell!
Keep 2 alive, hack the rest to pieces.
Father Neil isn't gonna make it, Aaron!
Escort Zane up the mountain yourself! Kill anyone who stands in the way. I'll see who in this capital city dares to touch my grandson.
Sir, save him! Lay him on the bed, Kathy!
High carbon steel lathe scrap.
Zane, where did this needle come from?
It was inside a cloth tiger.
This needle is the scrap from when Sir was smelting steel with unique spirals and edges. It's extremely hard. This kind of thing should only be in the backyard.
This was no accident.
Lily.
This kind of thing only appears in backyard corners.
This was no accident.
Lily.
Sir, the mission failed.
What? Dozens of elite assassins couldn't kill one weak crown prince!
The Brocade Guards. His Majesty's personal guards arrived. Our men were wiped out. I barely made it back alive.
His Majesty intervened. Then, what about the child? Is he dead?
I don't know, but we delayed them for an hour and that child, he wasn't moving anymore.
An hour delayed that long. Not even a god can save him. As long as the child dies, no witness remains. Why panic? Listen, from now on, stick to one story. The Crown Prince didn't trust the physicians, insisted on taking dying Neil out of the palace, attacked by bandits on the road, causing Neil to die from his injuries.
But the capital city is crawling with Zeth's spies.
Without evidence, who can prove we did it?
Your Highness Landon seeks an audience. He's been kneeling outside the gate all morning, claiming he's here to repent and to impeach the capital defense for negligence.
Repent. He's just here to test the waters. Bring him in. Only him, Your Highness.
Can't I just execute him?
No need. That would be too easy on him. I will make him skin himself alive.
He's here to test the waters. Bring him in. Just him alone.
Your Highness, can't I just chop him down?
No need. That's too easy on him. I'll make him skin himself alive.
Your Highness, I have failed you. I never expected that there would be bandits in the outskirts. It's my fault for not stopping you. I deserve death.
Father-in-law, stop crying. Neil is alive.
Alive? He's not dead. This heaven blesses Great Ming. That's wonderful.
Yes, that's great. Quaid found something in Neil's finger. You are a man of the world. You recognize this.
Isn't this just a needle?
Quaid said this is high carbon steel waste from the Bell Peak Steelworks. It's one of a kind. And the only one at Bell Peak that day was your dear daughter.
Your Highness, I'm being framed. Someone must be setting us up.
Framed Lily's maid has already confessed.
I felt something was wrong. With her earlier, I never thought she would do something so atrocious. Your Highness, this was all that vile woman's doing. I knew nothing about it. Please execute that vile woman. I have no complaints.
Lily, did you hear that? Your father said it was all your idea.
You forced my hand! You even raised those assassins, you crazy woman!
What nonsense are you talking?
I have evidence! Here's a letter he wrote me. It's full of how to win favor in the palace and how to sabotage Cora. He's the mastermind!
Guards.
No need to call for anyone. Flay Landon and stuff him with straw. Hang him at the city god temple. Execute Lily.
For the Landon clan, the men will be conscripted, the women to the entertainment bureau. Zane, you did well this time. Save mercy for the people. Use your blade on those who are worse than scum. Landon's entire clan, the men will be conscripted, the women sent to the Academy of Music. Zane, you did well this time. Save mercy for the commoners. But let your blade strike those who are less than human.
The smell of blood is so strong. Henry's here. We slaughtered pigs in the village.
Ah, right, a pack of wild boars came from the hills. They hurt people. I just led some men to butcher them all.
That's right. They're all beasts. They don't deserve to be human.
But York is still so young. What should he do in the future?
Sir, blood.
It's all blood.
Pigs raised in the city are so fragile, it's just a pig slaughter. Physical labor is the best cure for mental distress. Sit down. We're having braised pork for lunch. Peel this bowl of garlic for me. Be thorough. Don't let me find any garlic skin.
All the court officials are teaching Zane how to be a ruthless emperor. Only Sir treat him like a frightened ordinary man.
Hade, killing boars is for the public good. I know you're kind-hearted, but there's no need to cry. Once the meat is tender, I'll give you an extra portion.
Sure. It's not just about being kind-hearted. I think they've done too much harm. It's just that my blade was too blunt, and I struck too late.
Indeed. The knives in the village are too blunt. They're not good enough.
You should have said so sooner. With blast furnace steel making, we can make more than just hose. We can make blades, too.
What a lucky break. Great Ming's armaments are finally sorted out.
The knives in the village are too dull. They are useless.
You should have said so earlier, blast furnace steel making. It's not just for making hose. It can make blades, too.
Just what we needed. Great Ming armaments are finally sorted.
Same materials, same tools. I don't believe we can't forge that divine steel fire up the furnace. What is going on? You can't even forge a decent blade. What use are you elite blacksmiths? Fourth master, we are innocent. Every step we took was exactly as you ordered. You and the others were watching right there.
Mr. Lewis, look at this compared to the hoe Mr. Quaid made. How does it fare?
The grain is coarse, the sound is dull. Master Smith, how much limestone did you add to remove slag?
Lime, what stone? I only use charcoal and iron ore.
Good heavens, this is the gap between us and the gods. Don't blame them, Zack. I saw it with my own eyes that day Mr. Quaid used limestone.
My family has worked the forge for generations. We never heard of such a method.
This is worse than our usual work.
Mr. Lewis, what do we do then? Can't use such a good thing. It is eating at me.
No way around it. If Mr. Quaid finds out we used his gift for killing, he will be furious.
Lewis, what do you suggest then? Can't use such a good thing. I'm itching to try it.
No choice. If Quaid finds out we're using his gifts to kill, he'll surely be furious.
This is the gap between us and immortals. If we could equip the army and give Great Ming soldiers a saber like this, the northern tribes would be crushed.
Yes, Father, I just tested it. This hoe can easily slice through heavy armor if made into arrowheads.
Enough, stop bragging about that junk hoe. It's just high-carbon steel hand-forged, too. It's terribly inefficient.
Sir, to you it's just a junk hoe. But to Great Ming, it's a divine weapon, may I ask. Sir, about making sabers, do you still mean it?
I wouldn't lie to you.
Quaid agreed to make us sabers.
You're all so backward, I need to build a machine tool to make more precise machines.
Henry, time to do some real work. At Bell Peak, I'll start an industrial revolution.
Industrial revolution?
Going out to buy things is unrealistic. You guys are too poor. In that case, we'll build it ourselves before long. It will be like the outside world, just like
the immortal realm. Please, sir, teach me.
If so, we'll make it ourselves. It won't be long before it becomes just like the outside world.
Is it like the celestial realm? Sir, please teach me. No! Hold Samson! Why bring everyone here? Are you insane? Your Majesty, you are the supreme ruler, the backbone of millions. How can you lower yourself, bowing to a common craftsman?
This old man, I just saved him. Now he's rushing to his death.
Master Samson, Mr. Quaid has world-shaping talent. This machine can...
What talent, just trivial gimmicks.
Fetch your mother.
You're leading the princes astray, neglecting the sacred texts to fiddle with these smoking iron lumps. As the ancients said, mechanical gadgets lead to a scheming heart. In the long run, the royals will seek profit, losing all sense of shame. The nation's foundation will be destroyed by you.
What did Henry tell them to brainwash the villagers? How can just the Huang family affect the whole world? Sir, you've got it wrong. The world doesn't belong to the Henrys. The village chief was elected by the people. The world belongs to the people.
Yes, exactly. My apologies, sir. What this is treason, heresy destroying the state. Even if I die, I will let the world see you for what you are. His Majesty must have his reasons. He's hinting I fight the sorcerer. Fine, I'll die for Great Ming. Zack, let me go! I won't let this sorcerer destroy Great Ming's roots.
You don't even have potatoes, let alone machinery. You farm with your bare hands and talk about foundations.
A scholar endures poverty as long as rights remain. Even eating husks, we stand tall. Starving is trivial, integrity is everything. Bullshit! As long as rights and music remain, even if we eat scraps, our backs stay straight. Starvation is a minor matter, losing virtue is everything. What a load of bullshit! How vulgar, you disgrace the scholars! You dare insult the holy rites! Because of people like you, stubborn face-saving old fools, always treating technology as useless parlor tricks, arrogant and ignorant. Over a century ago, foreigners used ironclad ships with heavy cannons to blast open our borders. Looting and killing on our land, forcing us to sign unequal treaties, marking the start of a century of humiliation.
Foreigners in ironclads blasted open the gates of Great Ming, signing unequal treaties.
Will your 4 books and 5 classics stop their bullets? Will your rights and integrity save the lives of our people?
When did this happen?
After the tribes destroyed Great Ming, fearing a Han comeback, they used rigid exams to control minds, strictly banning technology, which caused us to fall a century behind the West.
What you say Great Ming was destroyed? You old fool, do you want our descendants to be slaughtered like animals? I'll hack you to pieces!
Holy shit! Henry, what are you doing pulling a knife over a fight? This village is not only poor, it's lawless. The anti-crime crackdowns missed your village, didn't they? Holy crap! Henry, what are you doing? Drawing a blade over an argument. This shitty village is not just poor, it is lawless too. The crime crackdown must have missed your village.
Neil has suffered so much this time, his body must be weak. This tiger head coat is made of the finest silk padding to ward off evil and keep him warm.
Your Highness, your cough has gotten more frequent lately. I will fetch the physician to check your pulse.
Blood!
Your Highness, someone help call the fizz.
Keep it quiet.
Your Highness, your health is paramount.
Zed is busy with Grand Council matters. If the court knows I am ill, those pedantic scholars will use it against us, saying Mr. Quaid's new teachings are evil things. That offended the feng shui. The teacher is doing this for the people of Great Ming, not to starve as his wife. I cannot hold him back at this time.
Your Highness, all hell has broken loose. His Majesty drew his blade at Bell Peak. He is about to slay Grand Secretary Samson. The students are all surrounded by Imperial guards with drawn swords.
If Samson dies, the scholars of the world will lose heart. Zed will be forever branded as a tyrant for all eternity.
Get the carriage ready to Bell Peak!
The scholars are all surrounded by Imperial guards at knife point.
If Samson dies, it'll break the hearts of every scholar. Zed will be branded an eternal tyrant.
Prepare the carriage to Bell Peak!
Father! I'm paving the way for you!
Why are they all kneeling?
My dear, why are you here?
You can't kill Samson! If you kill him, who in the Great Ming will ever dare tell you the truth again? Do you want to ruin Great Ming?
Fine. I won't kill him. I'll do as you say.
My dear sir, please help her. What is it, Henry? Is this your wife? Bring her in and lay her flat.
Mr. Quaid, great immortal, please save her. Use your magic to save her.
Henry, her pulse has stopped. Chronic exhaustion has led to heart failure. Prepare the funeral.
You're an immortal. You must save her. You must have a way.
Henry, her pulse stopped. This is chronic fatigue leading to heart failure. Prepare the funeral.
You are a deity. Please save her. You must have a way. Mr. Quaid, if you save the Empress, I will atone with my death.
This crying is so tragic. Luckily, the system provided modern medical tools. It's worth a last shot. Kathy, bring the AED and the adrenaline shot. Henry, go, close the door. No one is allowed in, Kathy. Give Madam the injection. Use the method I taught you, Shocking.
This spell is more advanced than the last two. If she survives, I will build a shrine for Mr. Quaid. Sir, what is this?
Don't touch the sofa. Discharge.
Heavenly thunder! Mr. Quaid is summoning heavenly thunder, snatching her from the god of death.
Not enough again, move back. She's alive, her hands are warm, a living saint, sir. You are our family's living saint for all eternity.
This is the adrenaline causing a temporary rally. I've done all I can.
She's alive, her hands are warm now, a living god, sir. You are our family's eternal living god.
This is a temporary recovery after the adrenaline shot. This is all I can do to help.
Zed, where am I?
At Mr. Quaid's, my dear. You scared me to death. If you were gone, how would I live alone?
How old are you still crying? Didn't Mr. Quaid bring me back from the brink, sir? My life is all thanks to you, thank you.
Auntie, please stop talking. Just rest well. You've been sick for a while, right, Henry? You have no heart at all.
Zed, don't blame yourself. I hid it on purpose. Where's Samson?
That old fool almost killed you. I made him kneel outside. Once you've fully recovered, I'll skin him alive.
Foolish, let him in.
Your Majesty, I deserve 1,000 deaths. I almost became a historic sinner.
Samson, lift your head and look. What saved me wasn't the 4 books or 5 classics. It was Mr. Quaid and these electric gadgets.
Was I really wrong?
But without the classics in your heart, you wouldn't have risked the State Foundation to advise me even at the cost of your life. Samson, Mr. Quaid's knowledge can save lives and strengthen the nation. Your knowledge can guide the heart and build integrity.
You are wise, Your Majesty. Mr. Quaid, I was wrong.
This Great Ming Village role-playing is hopeless. But Auntie is really natural talent for a women's director. With just a few words, she resolved the village conflict. Henry, your living conditions are poor. For the next few days, let Madam stay here with me. They love role-playing. They're hopeless. But Auntie is really a natural-born women's director. With just a few words, she resolved the village conflicts.
Henry, your living conditions are poor. For the next few days, let Madam stay at my place.
Mr. Quaid, this electricity is magical cooking food without even using firewood.
Auntie, I only looked away for a second. Why are you working again? Go and rest now. Let Zack do the chopping.
It's fine, Zane, Zack. Come have some soup. Zane, you have a kind nature just like me, but Mr. Quaid was right. Discussing virtue on an empty stomach is just making empty promises. When you take charge of the family, you must use the knowledge the teacher taught to make sure everyone is fed.
I'll remember, Mother.
Zack, you have a hot temper. Remember what Mr. Quaid said about the steam boiler in the yard.
I remember the teacher said it needs a relief valve, or the pressure will be too high and it'll explode.
Exactly. Zane is that boiler holding all the people of the world. You are the hardest steel on the outside. You must protect him, but if your steel strikes the boiler from the inside, this family will blow up, understand?
Mother, even if I die, I'll be the blade in my brother's hand. I'll never let our family blow up.
This family, even the women are obsessed with power.
Mother, even if I die, I will be the sword in my brother's hand. I will never let our family fall apart.
This family, even the women, are power hungry.
Alright, I'll leave you two alone.
Dear, when you're fully recovered, I'll let our eldest run the state and I'll take you to see the world.
Zed, do you still remember in General Gavin's camp, you were in solitary for a mistake? I hid a freshly baked pancake in my dress and brought it to you.
I remember. Your chest was badly burned without that pancake. I would have starved to death.
As long as you and the kids are safe, I have nothing to fear.
Bite your tongue. Don't say such things. Mr. Quaid has cured you. You must stay with me for a long time. Let me change the water for you.
Sorry, I'm just getting something.
Mr. Quaid Cathy told me this treasure called Ava. It can keep a person's voice forever.
Yes, once it's recorded, it can play for a lifetime.
Sir Zed has a bad temper. If one day I'm no longer here, the leash holding this tiger will be broken, sir. Could you help me record a message to keep inside this box? Sir, could you help me record a message inside this box?
Mr. Quaid saved the Empress and the Great Ming's legacy rewards are in order. The Secretariat, no, the Grand Council draft a plan. Your servant Samson has a petition.
Master Samson, protesting to death again.
I must protest to death.
Old Samson, your ungrateful father has been patient with you, but you're pushing your luck.
I must protest to death to honor Mr. Quaid. I have contacted elites in River City and scholars across the land, raising 200,000 taels of silver to build a shrine for Mr. Quaid at the Temple of the Saint by the lake, and a solid gold statue. I also petition your majesty to name Mr. Quaid the holy teacher and teach his science at the academy alongside the classics for all generations.
Father, I concur. Father, the Royal Armory craftsmen followed the blueprints and made the first batch of steel barrels. In 3 years, I will use this iron flood to crush the northern tribes to dust.
Good. Good. A fine holy teacher, a fine iron flood. Issue the decree. Petition approved from my private treasury. Allocate another 1,000,000 taels to build Mr. Quaid's shrine.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Great Ming, eternal glory to Mr. Quaid!
Granted also from my private treasury, allocate another 1,000,000 taels of silver to build a shrine for Quaid. Long live the Emperor, eternal, Great Ming, eternal glory to Quaid.
Your Highness, this heat is unbearable. You are still weak. Let's go back.
Quaid brought this divine potatoes, the first harvest. If I don't see it myself, I won't be at peace.
Madam, the potato harvest is a success, but the local gentry in the county claim we didn't pay the poll tax and want to seize our land. This land tax reform policy isn't working here.
Don't be afraid, folks. This law was decreed by the Emperor himself. No one can change it. These are savings from our humble life. Trade them for rice and salt. If anyone dares to seize your vital farmland, have him go to Bell Peak to find the head of Great Ming Village.
You are a living saint!
You all.
Your Highness!
My wife, don't fall asleep. Open your eyes and look at me. I'm taking you to Quaid now.
Your Majesty, the royal carriage is behind us. Watch your health.
Get out of my way! There's no time! Anyone who blocks my path shall die!
Your Majesty, the carriage is behind us. Watch your health.
Out of my way! It's too late! Who dares block my path, die?
I only knew her as a kind lady who knew she was the Empress.
Your Highness, you mustn't have any mishaps.
Heavens have mercy, protect the Empress!
Ding detecting massive and pure public gratitude. National fortune surging education progress increased significantly. Vision restored to 50%.
So many people kneeling in this heat. Auntie must have done so much work to win this level of support. It is because of grassroots leaders like her that Great Ming has its true revival.
Sir, please, you must.
Henry, step aside.
Sir.
Whether from the King of Hell or from Death's hands, I will bring Auntie back for you.
Mr. Quaid, please save my wife.
Sir, no matter if it's from the King of Hell or the Grim Reaper, I will snatch her back for you.
Mr. Quaid, please save my wife.
Damn it, out of broad-spectrum antibiotics, multi-organ failure, triggering a systemic infection. We must use purified penicillin.
So what is penicillin? Where do we buy it? I'll send Aaron to buy it.
Aaron, here. No time. By the time you get out of the mountains, it'll be too late. We can't buy it. We'll make it ourselves, Hane. Heck, get over here now. This is a biochemical forced march. I'll only show you once. One wrong step, and your mother is dead. Understand?
Understood. Give the orders, sir.
Hane, grind the charcoal. Make an activated carbon filter. Layer 3 pieces of gauze. No impurities allowed. Hack! Watch the temperature extract with cold water. Don't let it get hot. Heat will ruin everything. Brother, your hand. Keep going, don't mind me. Sir, what's next? The final step is purification. Quick, faster, heavens. Just give us some time. Mr. Quaid, what's next? Final purification. Hurry faster. Dear God, give us some time. It's ready, brother Mr. Quaid. We've made the miracle medicine.
God favors good people after all.
Henry's wife, she's saved.
Quick, give it to me.
Father, Mother, the medicine is ready. Mother is saved. No, it can't be. Mr. Quaid said she could be saved, Mother. Open your mouth and take a sip, Mother.
Zane, stop shouting. Your mother, she just passed away.
It can't be. My mother is blessed by heaven. There must be a way.
Shut up, return to the palace.
Stop shouting. She just passed away.
No, my mother is blessed by the heavens. There must be another way.
Shut up and go back to your palace.
Samson, the day before the Empress fell ill, you made a scene outside Bell Peak calling Mr. Quaid a sorcerer, saying I ruined the foundation of the world.
Is that true? I am guilty. I should not have disturbed Her Majesty's health. Disturbed you literally angered her to death. She wanted to protect you, you old fool. So she spat blood in a fit of rage. Her Majesty was a virtuous queen. For the ages I deserve 10,000 deaths for my guilt. But everything I said was from the heart. From the heart! Are those heartfelt words of yours worth the Empress's life, Aaron? Drag him to the Meridian Gate and execute him by 1,000 cuts!
I am here!
Listen, the 36 personal maids in Tranquil Palace are all to be executed to be buried with the Empress.
I thank you for your grace.
Father, please show mercy. Mother respected Samson most during her life. If you kill him, how can her soul rest in peace?
Shut up, she was just too kind. That's why she was bullied by you pedantic scholars today. I will kill them all for her.
What about the maids in Tranquil Palace? They were under Mother's strict orders, so they didn't dare to speak up. Father, if you kill them, you will make Mother look unjust.
You dare lecture your father? My wife is gone killing a few servants for her burial. Why should I care what you think?
Father, Zane is right. You cannot kill the innocent. If Mr. Quaid knew that you were being so tyrannical, he would be deeply disappointed.
So what if he is an immortal? He couldn't even save my woman. Why should I care if he's disappointed?
Do you two think I really won't dare to kill you? Do you two think I really won't dare to kill you?
Your Majesty, please calm down, Your Majesty. Please take care.
Let me make this clear today. Anyone who dares beg for Samson or those maids again will be beaten to death instantly.
Father, if you must kill them, you'll have to kill me first.
Guards! Drag the Crown Prince and Zack out and confine them. Without my order, no one is allowed to release them. Aaron, oversee the execution at the gate.
Yes!
Execute! Your Majesty, I have failed you!
Nay, the blade!
Your Highness, step back!
Father! Even if you order arrows to kill me today, you must hear Mother's last words. Ava, play the recording.
Zed. Everyone fears you, but in my heart you are still that silly man who didn't even dare to hold a child. The night our eldest was born, you swore. To create a peaceful world, you said you would never let the poor shed another tear. But Zed, the world is at peace now, yet you've become the person who makes everyone cry. No one can stop you when I'm gone. Put down the sword, show some mercy for our children, and leave a way out for the people. Listen to Mr. Quaid. Be a good emperor. Put down the knife. Build some merit for our descendants. Give the people a way out. Listen to Mr. Quaid. Be a good emperor.
My love, I was wrong. I'm putting the knife down.
Aaron, issue the decree.
Pardon, Samson.
Pardon all palace maids. From this day on, a general amnesty for the realm.
Your Majesty is wise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Ding host detected national stability secured. Educating the masses task 100% completed.
It's time to leave.
Sir, why are you carrying a backpack?
My teaching term is up. It's time to go.
Leave. To where?
To the next poor area.
No, I won't allow it. Great Ming Village can't lose you, Father. Father doesn't know yet. If he finds out I didn't stop you, he'll kill me.
Zack, all good things must come to an end. The scientific foundation, I've left it to you. As for Henry, I left a letter too. I won't let go.
The blades were just forged. Zane hasn't learned basic finance. You can't leave. I'll go call everyone. Get everyone here.
Hack, all good things must come to an end. The foundation of science is now in your hands. As for Henry, I left a letter too. I'm not letting go.
The blades were just forged. Brother hasn't learned basic accounting yet. You can't leave. I'll go get the others. Get everyone here.
I'll miss you all too. But there are many people outside waiting for help.
Mr. Quaid, where are you going?
Henry, let go. My teaching mission is complete.
So the land tax reform just started. What if the gentry retaliate after you leave?
Ding vision restored to 60%.
Yellow silk.
Henry, for a village cadre, you've embezzled quite a bit of aid money.
Your Majesty, Zack! The iron boiler in the back exploded! I built it exactly to the plans. It was full of coal. What about the hydraulic pressure?
That part couldn't be forged. It was leaking, so I had it welded shut.
Welded shut? A boiler at full combustion, you welded it shut. It seems Great Ming Village still can't function without...
Protect him! Aaron, get Mr. Quaid out of here!
Get a wet towel and a wrench.
You're not leaving anymore.
Leave my ass. Without me, you'll blow yourselves up sooner or later.
Mr. Quaid, Great Ming Village can't survive without you.